Welcome to Real Bass Lessons. Today, let's do some more Motown. Let's do some of that Jamerson, okay? I'm working from this book here today. I'd like to teach you a 4-bar phrase, which is classic Jamerson language too. It's sort of a question, answer, question, ultimate answer. You could think of it as like a little phrase of A, B, A, C, but that's only 4 bars long. And because it's A, B, A, those first and third measures are the same, aren't they? You betcha. Check it out. Here's the first measure. By the way, it's in minor. Much of a Motown is major pentatonic, but this is in C minor. Again, 3, 4. One more time. Good. Get your bass out and play along with me. Let's loop that. First day with the new lips. 3, 4. Cool, you just learned measure 1 and measure 3. Measure 2. Play with me. Cool, let's do the first 2 measures together. 3, 4. Cool. I should mention, did you notice that one muted note in the first measure? Sure. Those 2 measures together. 3, 4. Again. Again, for me. Cool. Third measure, same as the first. Now, the last measure. Oops, sorry, screwed up. Here we go. I messed it up again. 3, 4. There it is. I keep messing it up. Let me slow that down. 3 and 4. And there it is. Good. Let's do all 4 of them together. 3, 4. Oh, cool. Let's loop it a few times, all 4 of those together. 3 and 4 and. Again. Woo, cool. Let's do it with a little drum machine, okay? That's the groove. I'll put some nice little chords and we get this drum going here. Check it out. It's faster now. Boom, beat-o, beat-o. 4 measures. 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. How you doing? You got it? You may have to go back, slow down, and work it out. Let's play it again. Here we go. 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go some more. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And as you notice, the more we do it, the more solid we get, or at least I do. And you will too. It's called repetition. I was writing some stuff in a book, I think they were really early this morning, and I was simply talking about, somebody asked me, as a matter of fact, what's a method? How do you describe, and why do you keep talking about a method? What I'm talking about is a procedure of practice. And the number one is just simple, good old repetition. And here, of course, you may be, scuffling to learn the lines, but once you get the licks, then it's just repetition to get that time and that groove smoothed out. See, understand, most people have a real good groove. When they hear people on a band, a bass player group, and they go, yeah, man, they get into it. They pick up their bass, and the groove's not so good. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have themselves fooled, too. They think it's really good. Just record yourself and listen back to it, and then you decide. You can tell if it's really good or not. But the real challenge is then we have to learn something new, maybe some different notes that we're not used to playing. That time tends to get a little weak. So that's why we repeat it. We create muscle memory of these shapes and just let it settle in and sort of soak. And oh yeah, baby, it kind of grows from the bottom up. Let's do it again, a nice long session here of repetition. Get your bass out and play with me. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stop there. You notice I tend to make us go a little bit longer than what might be comfortable? Yeah, that's to sort of settle in and start to feel it. And then I'll get tired enough after I go long enough that I start making little bitty, I get off again, little mistakes. And not really mistakes, but, it's not quite right again. It just falls out of time. So yeah, you've got to practice enough to create endurance so then you can just get in that groove. Let's do it again. 1. Whoop. Lost my little machine here, my drum machine. Let me, something happened. There we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, let's stop. It didn't go quite as long as I thought. Now, you really want to get it going is you start working it in all the keys. Cycle a fourth. Next key would be... Oh, I screwed it up. All right, play it with me. Let's try it there. Key of F. 2, ready, play. Again. Good, let's go to the key of B flat. 1, 2, ready, play. I messed it up. 1, 2, ready, play. Let's try that in B flat again. See if I can get it right. 1, 2, ready, play. Again. Next key would be E flat. Ready, play. Let's get it right. Isn't that crazy? It's exactly the same shape and the same rhythms, but we move it to a little different spot and I start to feel uncomfortable. Maybe you do too. That's why we should do it around the cycle. What's that next key? A flat. Let's try it there. Ready, play. Woo! Cool. You can take it all around the other keys. Just set up a little groove and go around the cycle. Nice Jamerson sound, huh? I love it. Fire it up. Get after it.